Hello, my friends. Welcome to Mustang Monday. And surprise, surprise, we got some rain in the desert. That's right. We're at Leguna Seca, and all of a sudden, we got a wet track. As pointed out by my friend Scotsman in the chat right now, he's in the other split. We actually got enough signups for this to split this week. Can you believe it? But here we have a 3.0K strength of field, and we're going to line them up. See how it goes. All right, we're getting ready to take the green flag at a wet Leguna Seca. We qualified third here. Matt Malone just in front of us. See if we can hold on to third position or maybe even move up.
Green, green, green.
Nice clean start. Malone's a little deep into turn one. He don't even seem to care about not using the curbs or any of that stuff. He's just going for the regular racing line. Take it easy here off the start. Get things eased in. Hold on to it there, Malone. He got a little slippery off that one. I definitely got loose through there. Yeah, that section is my nemesis. I'm just really bad through that section. Now I'm even worse that it's wet. But we're holding on to P3 after the first lap. Feeling pretty good. Being real gentle with the inputs. They're starting to pull away now, though. Wilbrenner up there pushing Malone right now. The high line through there is definitely better. We're holding our own, though. Gap in the rest of the pack. Kind of keeping in touch with the top two here.
Corner's yours, Thomas. I'm letting up.
little drifting technique there to slow it down. They're definitely getting through the kink faster than I am, but closer this lap than we were last lap. Stay right here. Might be an opportunity.
The car in P12, just stepped past the flat, 44.587.
Who's that? Parrish back there? Ever since Wheelbrenner tried the move on Malone, he's fallen back.
Left side, clear on the left.
Man, he gets such a good run out of that final corner, there's no way I can catch him.
Just stepped past the flat of the session. The car in P1, just stepped past the flat, 44.382.
Sorry, Brennan.
No, it's all good. I can live.
That was slow. It's so hard to see through there when you're right up on another car. Yeah, we can't let Malone run away with this, but he's going to. Well, he makes another mistake. We got to pounce on P2.
43.426.
Right here.
Oh, sure.
Look at the pace Malone's setting right now. Incredible. Keep screwing up the final corner. There's no way I can get a run on him down to turn 1, which is really the only place you could pass anybody on this track.
New fastest lap for you. The leader is running 44.058.
Come on. Can we reel him back in? Nope. We are going too slow. I think that's the best exit I had in the last corner whole race, but the rest of the lap was kind of garbage. They're cheating.
Sorry, Tom.
We actually broke even with Malone last lap, though, on pace. I'm doing terrible coming out of the corkscrew right now.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
I don't know how they're doing it.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
So I didn't go slower that lap. They just went faster. Come on. That was the best final section I did all race right there. Finally put it all together on the last lap.
Good win.
There's the flag. It's over.
Fantastic pace there, Malone.
Nice run. Solid work.
I just let her fly and let it slide.
That's impressive. He knows how to let her fly and let her slide. You heard it here first. All right, back at the start of this one, we got off the line pretty clean and continued to gap the rest of the pack. I think David Moore eventually actually had a problem because he finished in last place. And I think it was Thomas Ballard at one point set the fastest lap when he was running around in last place, which it's funny, the first race of this season was also a wet race, and Thomas Ballard won it with a ton of pace around Snetterton. But I just had nothing for this top two here. For a minute, I thought I had some pace on Brennan Wheelbrenner there in second place. But once he had a few laps to get it figured out, he quickly showed why he's a 4.1K driver. And at first, though, he was putting some pressure on Malone here off the beginning. But ultimately, just kind of kept station, made sure we kept it clean. I think we ended up with one incident point this whole race, so pretty decent there. Oh boy, Kevin Parrish. So it was him that ended up in last place, setting the fastest lap. And then here's David Moore's incident. Gets real loose through that same corner and runs into Thomas Ballard as well. I believe he probably had some wheel damage after that and had to head straight to the pit lane. I think he might have been the one that said something about his force feedback was broken, something like that. I heard somebody come on the radio and say that. And then there's your race winner, Matt Malone, doing some victory donuts on a wet start-finish straight. Wow, look at how clean he did the donuts. What a nice work. Fantastic pace out of him tonight. Really good race. And then that wraps this one up. Let's look at the results. All right, here's our results for this one. We gained 50 I rating and 0.04 safety rating. More importantly, we got 139 points in the championship. Unfortunately, Matt Malone took home 170. So he lengthens his lead over me. I'm sitting third place in the championship for the Mustang Challenge right now. Malone and Kevin Parrish are both ahead of me. This will be a drop week almost undoubtedly for Kevin Parrish, although he may have to take some weeks off as he's a brand new dad. Congrats to him. If you haven't gone over and followed Parrish 6K, he streams these races as well. Super fun. Thanks for hanging out for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you next time.